Welcome to another one, like no other one. This another episode of got it out the mud. We're gonna get straight to it, man. That boy Kodak Black. The fact I believe I seen it myself. Boosie called out Kodak Black a long time ago when he did a song with 6ix9ine, and Kodak Black basically telling him to keep that same energy when it comes to Young Thug talking in the interrogation room in 2015. It's a lot to unpack. We hit it unfolded together. We finna watch this video. I haven't seen it. We finna watch it together and react together. Yeah, let's go.
YouTube Chicks.
And shout out to Chicks Move, man, for the content. And yeah, man, y'all already know, man, it's Kale's World. Shout out to Shopper Ranks and J Wab. Let's go. Let's get to the content.
Get ready. You know what to do, Chicks.
So look at Chicks Move.
Hey, Chicks Move. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Just as you guys have been seeing with this whole Young Thug situation going on, there's been a lot of people that's awfully quiet. People that normally would speak out against rappers that's snitching. Now, we all know most rappers, podcasters, entertainers, they all participate in what's called selective politicking. This means if I'm cool with you, if we got a relationship, I'm going to let you get away with certain things that I would never let anybody else get away with. That's why you see people clicking up, trying to be cool with each other. Now, one person that's been awfully quiet throughout this whole Young Thug situation is Boosie. Boosie is always outspoken. Anytime any rapper is caught snitching, shit, even anytime somebody comes out and says they're gay, Boosie will be there anytime, any day, any place to call them out. Last night, Kodak.
I ain't gonna lie. Most of the time, though, when I do see Lil Boosie, he really be on like Instagram a lot, talking on his live, basically about everything that he feel that he really want to talk about. And sometimes it does be before the Vlad TV. Before I start seeing the Vlad TV interviews roll out, he's really be on Instagram. And sometimes it still be like that, where he'll roll out, he'll say something, and then he's still going Vlad and say it again. But it's get way more of an impact because Vlad has like a massive channel, basically a massive follower. So yeah, man, let's go.
Had a very interesting question. He said, hey guys, where the hell is Boosie at? Fam was just a spokesperson for this shit. Now ain't got nothing to say? These niggas bullshit. When Kodak Black did a song with 6ix9ine, Boosie was one of the loudest voices that called him out. Every day for a week straight, Boosie was on his head.
I thought it was a lie. When I first saw it on Instagram, I got up, tried to call Kodak, but he must have had a new number. I called his brother, and I asked him, did Kodak do a song with 6ix9ine? He said, yeah, bro. Think so. It f***ed me up. It hurt me. He asked me, did I want to talk to Kodak? I told him I ain't want to talk to Kodak or block Kodak. Stop following. That was a detriment.
See, the fact that he spoke up. My whole thing is, though, you spoke up with Kodak when he had this situation, but when, like you said, when Young Thug had this situation and you was not inside Vlad TV, you did not do a Vlad TV interview when it's dropped. You basically just dropped this on Instagram Live. So it's the same energy. Like you said, you getting paid the bag. Yeah, you're going to say the same thing. I seen the post where you said you're going to wait. Basically, it's a bag involved, but why wasn't a bag involved when you had to talk about Kodak? Was it not the same relationship? Was it not the same type of realness? Like, what made you jump out the gate and talk about Kodak where you didn't know his business at first? Let's go.
Mellow move to him, bro. 6ix9ine is the most hated person in prison. By every race, what Kodak did, he's gonna have to stand on that.
Yeah, he fucked me up. I wonder how all them Zoes feel, dog. I know them Zoes fucked up right now. I know the state of Florida fucked up right now. Ain't got no morals, don't gain no principles.
And he was talking about this man really bad, like literally, like far as on Instagram Live. So it's like, my whole thing is, though, is Kodak wrong for replying and reacting the way that he reacting? Let's go.
Damn.
Well, Boosie is not having it with Kodak Black right now. He said, Kodak, believe me, when it's time to speak on a situation, I'ma go speak, but it's business. I get a bag to speak on these situations. And believe me, somebody coming with it, aka DJ Vlad. And you're wrong. I shouldn't have energy at all for this shit with what I'm going through.
That's right. And his legal name is Torrance Hatch. Now, a lot of times defendants don't really want to talk to us if they're still going through court proceedings. But he was fine with it. He says he accepts responsibility for what happened and he's ready to move forward.
I want to put it behind me. I want to get it behind me and get on with my life. It's a lot of things this case has stopped me from doing, traveling all across the world, making. So I just want to get it over with, and accept my guilty plea. I'm ready to get over it.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Just say a prayer for me. I just need prayer. I don't need nothing else. Yeah.
And you must be still mad about my remarks about you. Let that shit go and admit you regret it now. Your career been downhill ever since. You're fucking over your legacy. You're gonna be known as a drug addict before your talent. And on top of that, you checked PC, my nigga. Come on, man. You walked to the left when you got off the bus. The whole Fed system would tell you this. I don't want to go back and forth with you. Get off the drugs and go get you some help in. You fucking with the wrong one, nigga. Hashtag you not one of us. Hashtag you ain't like that. Now, yes, while Boosie is correct, he's got a lot going on. He's got court cases going on. He's about to be away from his family for a long time. But let's be honest here. That's never stopped you from putting out a tweet. It takes you maybe 30 seconds to
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I say, like with Chick Smooth saying, just to follow up. I'm not trying to basically like just keep picking back off what he's saying, but basically like it's the same thing what he's trying to say. Like basically like every time he's on Instagram Live, he talks about everybody else's business. When it's time, you know, what I'm trying to say he's still going on Vlad TV. He's still gonna get a bag for it. So you know, like I said, I don't know if it's a contradictional thing. I don't know if it's because he got a strong relationship with Young Thug. Let's go.
a tweet saying, yo, Thug did bad. And yes, Boosie does get it back to talk about these things. But Boosie is always loud on social media first before going to sit down and do these interviews. I've covered Boosie for about 4 years now. Anytime something happens, Boosie always talks about it first on Twitter before he does an interview about it. Now, maybe DJ Vlad told him, yo, do not tweet about this. Do not talk about it until we interview. I'm going to give you a bigger bag than I normally do. That's fair and that's fine. But you got to understand how it looks to everybody else. If you're quick to call out everybody else about snitching and telling, you got to know people want to hear from you about this Thugger situation. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Boosie's response?
Yeah, what y'all think about it, man? Personally, what y'all think about the situation? Y'all think you know, Kodak right for calling him out? I think that he ain't got no. It shouldn't be no problem to me personally because I feel like if you had all rights to call out Kodak and say that he was this, that, and the third, that he was you was disappointed, you know, Kodak, you know, so I know the whole Florida disappointed in you. You didn't know what he did that for. You didn't know whether the man got a bag or not for this though. So the fact that you called it out before you even knew what happened and the things that you say you did call him, he just didn't answer. However it was though, but at the same time, it was a bag involved what he did. So at the same time, it's like, you know, I feel like it wasn't. It's fair game. But y'all let me know down in the comments below, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. It's another one like no other one. It's another